to Susie's Secret Recipes. My name is Susie Hyde, and I grew up on a farm in Washington, Oklahoma. My parents taught us kids, number one, to keep Jesus in our heart. Number two, just to keep things country simple and enjoy the simple things in life. And so I've had a wonderful childhood, and I brought everything that I've learned from home and brought it into my household. So I hope that you enjoy my channel, and I look forward to sharing with you some of the things that I enjoy. And so sit back and let's keep it country simple. But it is extremely hot. We've been so fortunate to have a pretty pleasant summer. It's almost like we had spring weather up till like the middle of July, actually. Lots of rain, but now the sun has hit, summer is here, and it is warm. And my husband's out here fixing a home for our outdoor appliances here. We've got our Blackstone
our smoker, and what else is there? Charcoaler, yes. Anyway, Austin and Richard built this. Gosh, it's probably been, what, a couple of years ago? We absolutely love it. It's our open pergola. It's been a little hot to use it right now because of the heat, but this weekend is supposed to be back into the 80s, which we are going to love that. And they're saying we're going to have an early fall, so we'll see. But we use this, put our cushions out on our swings and our benches, and we all get out here, and depends on what we're fixing, whether we're using the fire pit or one of the other appliances. And so this was just poured not too long ago, the concrete for the appliances. So they used to be inside here, and they just got in the way, so I ended up moving them out here. And he's going to put a little awning on top. And anyway, I will definitely video the finished product. Then he's going to put some cedar on the side, so it'll look neat. Everything he does is good. Oh gosh, it is hot out here. So I'm going to go ahead and head on in, get myself together, and head over to my mama's. We are going to be pickling okra and doing some crafts. And so we always have a good time when we are together. And so we picked a lot of okra, and we had enough to, of course, pickle. But I also wanted to put some into the freezer so that I could, fry some this winter. We don't eat a whole lot of fried stuff, but every once in a while it's good. And so I wanted to put some up in the freezer. So Mama's busy getting the pickled okra together, and I'm going to cut up the okra. And what we do is we cut up the okra, and then we'll put our cornmeal on it. And then we'll put it onto like a baking tray and put it into the freezer and leave it there for a couple of hours, or you can leave it overnight. And then the next day we vacuum seal it. We have found that this method works very well. And when you're ready to unfix your okra, you just pull your bag out of the freezer and add a little more cornmeal to it, and you'll have to kind of break it up a little bit, not too bad, and put your cornmeal on it, and then begin frying it, and it tastes like you just picked it. Tastes really good. And so we like to put up several bags every year. And Mama, it looks like she is almost ready to add her salt and get them into the water bath. Depending on what kind of pickled okra we're going to make, because we do some that are really, really hot. We add a lot of peppers and garlic and other seasonings, and then sometimes we'll just put garlic in it. Well, I didn't bring the garlic, I forgot it, so we're just adding salt to these, and it's just going to be plain. And I've got some kids that just like it just plain. They don't want hardly any seasoning on it. Then some of them like it hot, and it just depends. So these will be used for those that don't like spicy pickled okra. So Mama and I decided to try something different. And so we took some cheap cake pans that we got from the dollar store, and we got some enamel white paint, and we painted them, and then went around the trim with some like chalk paint, and they look like enamelware, and which we love. And so we had a good time doing that, and we had different kinds of cake pans. And what we were going to do is put a transfer on the inside, and so they turned out really good. We got the transfers. Actually, Mama picked out some that were really cute and put them inside the cake pan, and then I peeled it off, and we were really pleased with them. I think one of them had a little nick on them. Anyway, it just made it look old. And so that's something you definitely want to try. And I want to do another one and put it with the red trim around. Now on the round pans, I did put the black around the top, but on the rest of them, I just did it around the edge. And both ways turned out really good. So it just whatever you prefer to do. We had some of the cutest transfers. So these would make like a really good gift if you want to do it that way, or I'm going to end up selling these. Love how the sunflowers turned out, and even the chickens, actually all of them, they all turned out so good and so cute. And so, like I said, this would make a wonderful gift for someone.
So it looks like Richard didn't quite finish. He's still got a little ways to go. It got too hot for one thing. The wind is blowing, which we are very thankful sometimes for our Oklahoma wind. Sometimes it can get a little bit too windy, but on days like this, it definitely helps to have the wind blowing. So I will definitely film the finished product, and I will put it in my next video for you guys to see. And so Mom and I had a wonderful time today doing pickled okra, and we love the crafts. The enamelware that we did turned out really good. And so guys, if you enjoyed the video, then please give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please do so by clicking the subscribe button below and the notification bell, and it will notify you when I'm going to have another video. And so I will be doing another video next Wednesday at 8:08 p.m. And so guys, may God bless you and happy trails.